Hello, StarCraft fans! This is Falcon Paladin coming to you with yet another daily Legacy of the Void upload. This is a 4v4 Monobattle sent to me at falconpaladin@gmail.com. This is actually the last one that I have. So if you want to see more Monobattles, go play one. Go play one and send it to me at falconpaladin@gmail.com, and I'll probably cast it at some point. People like these. They are fun. They get a lot of attention and a lot of discussion in the comments as well. So here we are. Other good news, it turns out that in the latest patch of StarCraft 2 that I can actually load older replays than the current patch and use my Servant Obs interface. How awesome is that? That is such good news. Alright, so that means I don't have to use the old interface that gives me less real estate to work with. I can keep all the hotkeys that I'm so used to, and it's going to be great. I actually need to get in there and fix the, the series counter feature in the top right that shows how many games a player has won, because I'm planning on casting quite a few series here over the next couple of weeks. So that'll be nice. I got to figure that one out. But regardless, here we are in this Monobattle. And let's see who these players are picking. We've got Hydras from Toxic, Red November's got Widowmines, Lurkers from Kronos, King Wraith has Lings, Dragon has Cyclones, Chuck Norris has Ghosts, and Mark goes for the Void Ray. All that's left is Nibla. What up, Nibla? Going Ravager. A Ravager Hydra Lurker composition from Team Blue with Widowmine support, and then Ling, Void Ray, Ghost, Cyclone from the other team. Alright, so here we go. Bottom of the map here is Team Red. Starting with the Red Terran player, it is Dragon from SC2DTV. If you Google that, that's probably something. Next door is the other Red Terran player, Chuck Norris from Mono. We have the Red Zerg player, King Wraith, also from Mono. And the Red Protoss player, Mark. Up north, we have Team Blue, represented by Kronos, the Blue Zerg player from Aeolus. His teammate, the Blue Terran player, Red November, which is vaguely confusing because he's blue, yet his name is Red. Next door is the other Zerg player, who is Blue Nibla, and the final Blue Zerg player, for a total of 3. It is Toxic. Alright, so some discussion going on in the comments. I didn't quite get to those or read them. So it's basically Terran versus Zerg, with like a Terran up north and a Zerg. I guess a Protoss down south. This isn't a Terran, this is a Protoss. This is a Protoss. Regardless, quick expansion here from Chuck Norris, our Red Terran in the south. Quick expansion from Dragon as well. Zergs are throwing down hatcheries every which way, except for Kronos, who is not showing much interest in doing that at all. Dude, Kronos, expand. You can't. We're one basing this stuff. What is Kronos doing? What is Kronos doing? Where is Kronos? There he is. Kronos. I wish I could remember. I need to write these things down, I think. We'll see. We will see what he can do. Let's see. Select Larva Hydras. Oh, that's easy. Look at that. He makes Hydralisks. A one-base Hydra. Come on, Kronos. You're better than this. You're so much better than this one. Okay, so is anybody going to actually make attacking units sometime soon? Ling's coming out for King Wraith. That's nice. That is pretty great news. Does he have an expansion? Tell me you have an expansion, King Wraith. Toxic has an expansion. Nibla has an expansion. Holy crap, did 2 of these Zergs not expand? No. King Wraith is down here. King Wraith is down in the south because he read. I am on top of things today, you guys. Super on top of things. King Wraith says I didn't start speed. Ugh. That hurts. Timing is all busted now. They were planning on some kind of an early rush, but slowlings are so bad. Basically you need to wait until speed is complete here. There's a wall coming up here from the Red Terran on one of the ramps you have to worry about. There's another one on the right side that Lings are defending with their big old fins up. Big old fins up. That's the Heart of the Storm, like, feral Zerg skin there, eh? I think that's what that is. Cybernetics Core on the way for Mark. Mark's going Void Ray. I know that because he's the only Protoss player on the map. That I can remember. King Wraith does have an expansion. It seems a little bit late. Did he... he essentially went pool first as well. Alright, that's fine. I just feel like you'd have more Lings if you didn't do that. Widowmine's coming up for Red November. That is what his tech of choice is going to be. Nibla is working on... Give me a larva, Nibla. Give me a larva. Man, spending his larva very, very well is this Blue Zerg player for sure. Oh, I almost had it. Whatever. We'll see how this is going. Here comes a big Ling push. Speedlings from King Wraith here. Red November doesn't have much to defend except for Widow Mines. If these Widow Mines can get some nice defensive hits off, he may survive this, because here they come. Speedlings right into this mineral line. Widow Mine does fire on a Ling. That's not good. That's not good at all. King Wraith going to town on Red November. There's no wall. They didn't wall off. Why would you not wall off? Or a Planetary Fortress. Ling's going to absolute town on Red November's base. Pretty much by himself. Can anybody help at this point? No, that's, I mean, no. I don't think that's it. Alright, so Widow Mines are here, but they have 1 kill each. I think that might be because King Wraith is being very careful with them. Another one dies. This is totally fine. This is totally fine with King Wraith if 1 Ling dies per Widow Mine shot. That's wonderful stuff here. Red November lifting everything up. Unable to really contribute anymore at this point. Does have an expansion, which is fantastic, but he just lost all of his SCVs. How many SCVs do you have, Terran guy? 12. He's got 12 of them. I don't know where they went. They ran away somewhere possibly. Ravagers are trying to kill these Lings. Corrosive Bile's being thrown down on his own units a little bit here. Good dodge by King Wraith. Man, Ravagers are terrible against Speedlings. Look at that. Wow, I've never actually seen that battle before, and I think I know the reason why. Dragon bringing up a Cyclone, just killing Overlords using the lock-on ability. Don't mind me, says Cyclone. Some Hydras coming in just now starting from Toxic. Can he do this thing? And you know what? Yeah, this is not the current patch Cyclone. This is old patch Cyclone. Lings are still going to just... What is happening here? King Wraith trying to kill Queens, trying to kill the Spine Crawler by their Lonesomes, but the Hydras show up from Toxic and clear them out. So finally the Lings die, but King Wraith got to be pretty pleased about that one there. Chuck Norris is working on personal cloaking for his ghosts, getting a Ghost Academy, another Ghost Academy. Void Rays for Mark coming in very nicely as well. King Wraith just pretty much putting pressure on his opponent all by his lonesome, except for that 1 Cyclone. So, I mean, this works. This strategy is fine. If you can get 1 player to put a ton of harassment on while everybody else behind him techs up, gets to where they want to with the army, and are just left alone, that can be enough to win the game. Win the game by themselves. Can't do more than 2 starports off 1 base. Yo, says King Wraith. Who's trying to do that? I don't see anybody with that many starports. Maybe Dragon is? I don't know. You're talking about Stargates for Mark? Is that what that is? Mark has an expansion, right? No, Mark's 1 basing it. Dang it, Mark. 1 base Void Rays. You like silver level? What is up? What is going on? Ling's trying to take down the stuff here that Red November has left over. Just really picking on this guy who is down and out. A push of Hydras by Toxic moving in by himself. This is generally an ill-advised strategy. I don't like people going alone in 4v4s and mono battles, but I mean, it's working well for King Wraith here. It's just, in general, I do not recommend it. Because look, these Hydras come in. They're doing pretty well against the Cyclones. I want to see... You know what? I still feel like they would do well in the current patch of StarCraft 2 against the Cyclones. I'm not going to complain. Not going to complain. Ling's trying to take down an armory. It is not burning down because it's under construction. I always felt that was weird. Like, take something under construction and get it down into the red. It will not burn down unless it was completed and then attacked until then. Cyclones versus Hydra is a pretty intense battle, it turns out. Lock-on ability is good. It does have a range of... Why doesn't it show me what the range is? It's just further than the Hydras if they have their upgrade. Void Rays showing up at Kronos' base. Everybody dying. Everybody dying. Trying to throw down as many Spore Crawlers as possible. You knew Void Rays were a thing? Why on earth would you not? I don't know. He can make Hydras, but they can't attack because he went Lurker. Because he went Lurker. Oh, you sure moly. Here's a Ghost. There's your nuke. Chuck Norris has a Ghost at Toxic Expansion along this left side. Void Rays are pretty much unopposed. No! Spore Crawlers did finally pop in, killing all but 1 of those Void Rays. Chuck Norris is going to get this nuke to land. Toxic has no idea. Boom! Big old hits there. Ghost with 18 kills to his name. Request gas, y'all, says King Wraith. I can't use it. I'm making Lings. Another Void Ray does fall. Kronos manages to defend fairly well. What are Lurkers attacking here? Is he I don't know. Another nuke here at Toxic main base. Oh my gosh, 37 kills on that Ghost. Is this... Oh, this Lurker is accidentally attacking his own spawning pool, I think is what this is. Yes! Why? What's happening? Another nuke? Oh, Chuck Norris. This is appropriate. This is an appropriately named Ghost. His name is Chuck Norris. He's alone. He's got 37 kills. He's getting more because Nibla doesn't know that a nuke is coming his way as well. It is an expansion. 67 kill Ghost. Here comes another one. What is happening? Actually getting pinged by the opponent, I think. I think that's what that is. I don't know. Man, Nibble is not running either. 93 kills on that Ghost. King Wraith is appropriately impressed by that one. Ghost still running around, has more nukes. Is he just making 2 nukes at a time is what he's doing here. He's going to get another hit on Nibbla's base, which he just resaturated without really doing much, you know, to try to defend against this in the future. 106 kills for Chuck Norris. Cyclone's coming up trying to deal with these here Ravagers and doing pretty well. That lock-on ability range is great. Another Ravager ends up falling. Chuck Norris is pretty much just doing non-stop ghosts. Non-stop ghosts, man. Here at Toxic's base, not many units to kill. Not many units to kill, but we'll do some damage nonetheless. Here at this main, boom. 109 kills now. Cyclone's still just using lock-on and everything they possibly can. Getting sandwiched a little here by Ravagers and Hydras. I think they all might die. And, yep, that is it. Where'd our Ghost go? Where's Chuck Norris? Did he die? No, Chuck Norris, where are you? Chuck Norris. Ghost, 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 ghost. That's a lot of ghosts. Where's the one? This might be it. I think the original Chuck Norris died, unfortunately. Anyway, Lings on top of Hydras. Not usually a great fight for the Hydras, but pretty good stutter step here by the blue Toxic player. But I think the Lings might end up winning this. It's going to be close. It's going to be very close. The Hydras do have +2/+1, and the Hydras win. Hydras winning that battle. Mass Ghost here from Chuck Norris, moving right on up. What is he? Does he have Cloak? He has Cloak. There is an Overseer here from Toxic, but that Overseer is dead. Bam! Nibbla has left the game. Cloaked Ghosts are using steady targeting. And oh, look at all them dead Ravagers. Holy crap. That was amazing. Spore Crawler there. The Ghost did not want to attack into Nibbla's main base. 100 nukes coming down, ladies and gentlemen. 100 nukes at this point in time. Get the Overseer. Doesn't even need it. Extra damage versus light means those Hydras die so quickly. 3 nukes ready to go on Nibbla's base. Boom, boom, boom. Big time hits. Toxic might lose his lair to these 2 nukes. Gonna go eat after this one, guys. This is King Wraith and the lair. Kaboo, kaboo, kaboo. No, it doesn't die. 300 hit points remaining, but the Cyclone should be able to clear it off, though. And yes, everybody's victorious on Team South. Chuck Norris, Dragon, King Wraith, and Mark get the victory. Void Rays coming back up to finish off Kronos. Where did those Spore Crawlers go? Did the Void Rays get them? Doesn't seem like it. They didn't take much damage. I don't know. Regardless, man, that one Chuck Norris Ghost, that was awesome. That is one of the most impressive things I've ever seen on the channel. 109 kills on that one Ghost. Fantastic. Super, super great. All right, like I said, if you want to see more mono battles, play them. Play them in the new patch. Do that. Send it to me. Label them as new patch mono battle. I will, at this point, definitely cast it. That is the guarantee at this point. Unless, okay. Definitely with the caveat of if it totally sucks, right, and nothing interesting happens at all, I will not cast it. But if it's interesting, like this, it wasn't super long, right? It wasn't a 40-minute mono battle, but it had a really impressive Chuck Norris Ghost. I haven't heard a Chuck Norris joke in a long time, come to think of it. Anyway, all right, so that's going to be it from me. This has been Falcon Paladin coming to you with yet another daily Legacy of the Void upload. Go ahead and hit that like button. Hit that subscribe if you like what you saw and what you heard today. You can also catch me on Twitter, Facebook, and Patreon, all at /Falcon Paladin. And until next time, as always, thank you so much for watching, and you take care of yourself. Patrons! Nicholas Cheek, Sean Govin, Nick Riley, Josh Cornelius, Jin, Jeff Duvall, KN, Matt Meermans, Hagon Marcus, Back Bertie, Alex Coffey, Ben Raboyne, 19-Day, Keith Garlow, Alexandros Canaris, Complex, Ian Westbrook, Michael McIntosh, Sam Estegoy, Bo Brissett, Cale Anderson, Trevor Smith, Menhadin, GMP, Sip Kopada, Konma, Michael Wellen, Plaid, Henry Cooper, Clayton Knight, Jan Kodera, Kevin Shing, Rajiv Bhatt, The Cosmic Phoenix, Peter Hawes, Andre Breed, Mither. Thank you, Leak at the top right. Bye.